OFM Sport.
You know, it takes a little while to set in. Pistons always take time to set in. So very happy, obviously, to get the win under the belt. It's kind of recognition. You know, you win once on any floor and you kind of feel like, okay, I can do it. Was I lucky? And then, you know, to have done it in the very next season is special for me. And it was emotional. It was a lot going on in and around golf. And, you know, the team needed a boost. I needed a bit of a boost at the time. And then to be able to pull off a day like that, having to grind and having to go through what I had to go through after that stop was something I'm very proud of. Yeah, it's experience. That I put that down to experience. I've won enough times now in the professional game to know kind of what it is to lead from the front. That's the most difficult way to win, I think, you know, because when you're chasing, you got nothing to lose. The leader's got everything to lose overnight. But I had a good night's rest. I slept well, and, you know, when I woke up fresh the next morning, I kind of got into that first tee and I knew I didn't really have the expectation of the nerves that I normally would, even though I had, you know, a lot of guys chasing me. But yeah, after that start, you know, I had to kind of regroup and get myself back in it. We've had a few good finishes this year, but then the UK, that final day, all four of us kind of put in a good day. We all played well. And for us to jump from nowhere into third place was great. And then, you know, to kind of come to Chicago knowing that all four of us were kind of having a decent time out on the golf course was what I thought, and we spoke about it in the house we were staying at. And yeah, I'd like to think I manifested it. I mean, it's definitely a powerful thing. Yeah, we've changed plans. We're in a house again this week. We were in a hotel. So we're going to keep the momentum going that way, having a good time, enjoying each other's company, and yeah, back in a house. So back to Brian and chatting about everybody's day. Yeah, obviously jumping up from 8th to 4th was awesome. Kind of shows what kind of season I've had. I've had a really good season, and I've improved from last year, which was my original goal. But now I've got, you know, a real chance of possibly getting that third place. Yeah, which is something special. So many great players out here. To finish in the top 3 on all their merit would be something I wouldn't have dreamed of this year. So yeah, to have that opportunity is special. So I'm really looking forward to going out there and giving it my best shot. Yeah, I think so. I mean, Indianapolis is known for the Indy 500. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I know a lot of the guys that have already visited the track and seen a few of the cars and things like that. Yeah, with the golf course, we'll have to see. It looks like a good layout. You know, I think that it's quite tricky in places, so we have to manage our way around. But the condition of the course looks fantastic. The greens are pure bent, pretty much like last week. So hopefully that goes in my favor and I can make a few putts.